This is the continuation of the tutorial about the user interface. The first part of this tutorial is in www.macrotutorials.com. Now, here we find the command panel. It is one of the most used tools in 3D Studio Max because it contains all the necessary tools in a simplified order. If, for any reason, you make it disappear, don't worry, you can make it reappear in the same way you make appear the toolbars. Just simply right-click on the empty space above the toolbar and select Command Panel. The command panel is composed of 6 tabs. Let's see it. The first tab is Create. These have the same tools what you find in the button Create of the menu bar, but in another order, but for it's more accessible and simple to use. The second tab is Modify. It has different modifiers in the main menu, but you can apply the same features of modifiers in the main menu, just clicking in the list and selecting one modifier to apply to your selected object. You can add so many modifiers as you want or need. Also, in this tab you can edit the settings of your selected object. The options for setting will change depending on the selected object. The third tab is Hierarchy. Works to change the pivot properties of each object, or if you are working with linked objects or bones, you can set the hierarchical order. It means the relation between those. The fourth tab is Motion. This is related to the animations options and how you can handle these options for each object in the scene. The fifth tab is Display. This changes the settings for display the objects in your scene, because you can hide, show or freeze objects in your scene. This helps to make simple your work with complex scenes. The last tab is Utilities. As the name says, contains useful tools to create your scenes. Well, in the user interface we have 2 more things left. The first one is the long bar in the bottom of the screen. This is a bar fully focused on the animation. It's a simple process. Even looks complicated. I will show later, but like you can see, this bar counts with a time slider what indicates which is the actual frame of the animation, and a button to start, go to end, next frame, previous frame, time configuration, and others. You maybe see what doesn't appear as a record button, but the record function exists in a different way in the buttons of auto key and set key. At least. In the right bottom corner you can find all the buttons necessary to navigate the scene. You can navigate the scene using the new tool of the version 2009. In the version 2009, appears this new feature of the view cube in the corner of each viewport. It's useful to easily navigate the scene. This is not available in the previous versions. Besides this, you can find the steering wheels, what appears pressing the keyboard key Shift+W and disappear pressing the escape key. If doesn't appear pressing Shift+W in the keyboard, check if the button and keyboard shortcut override is on. These features have the same functionality with the common navigation buttons, but presents an easy interface. Well, this is a general view to the user interface. I will explain you how to use these tools in the next tutorials.